When you play against grapplers, you do it in the extremes, basically at all times, right? Rush them down horribly to like take care of their, or take advantage rather of their incredibly bad defense. Or ideally, if your character can manage it, because not every character can just play as his owner, right? You do this, right? You sit there and try and keep them out. Oh baby, a Cag. Fierce. Cag is a tough character for me, right? It's a character that I'm still very much trying to learn how to fight. Oh god, it's all going wrong. Just because, I mean, you want to talk about characters that can keep Godiva out, right? Which is something we just mentioned that she struggles with Anila. There's no one who does it quite like Cag, right? Maybe Ferry. And speak of the devil. All right, folks, we're back here. Some more Granblue Fantasy versus Rising for you on the road to Master. We got an S++1 Lowain. This has got to be this is, you know, the highest ranked player that I've ever seen regardless, just because I don't get Masters, so S++1 is as high as it goes. I fought a couple other S++1s so far. This is definitely like a big gap, I think, as far as the highest ranked Lowain that I've ever seen. So let's see how the you know, almost the best of the best here play Lowain. Oh god, that was interesting. I thought maybe Jump You would give me a little bit more mileage there, but I suppose not. We've had some success already with baiting out his anti-air early on there with an empty jump. And yeah, fought our way out of the corner after, even though the boys definitely, they got us. The bros, oh god, the bros did hit us. Okay. Oh damn, yeah, you gotta block high by default there because of how spooky it is. Okay, that's understandable. Oh god, I could have killed him there. This is bad. The Catalina tank is gonna cause me trouble. Yeah. Oh man, dude, this is too stressful for me. We just started this is the first recording session of the day, man. Like, I just got here. You can't be putting that kind of stress on me that early on, Lowain. But there's a bunch to think about there. There's like avoiding chip from the Catalina tank, right? Of course. There was all of the factors of whether or not he was gonna parry and when he was gonna do it and how I should punish it and things like that. But seemingly, oh right, unblockable setup, understandable. Seemingly though, we did manage to at least we survived and we won at that. Okay, Junkrat, whatever you say. All right, cool. Strange there. I don't know. I don't think I've actually seen that like ultimate flaming wheel from Lowain very often, but I mean, I'll definitely take a win over an S++1 in any way, shape, or form. You're not going to see me complaining about that too much. Okay, parry, understandable. Yeah, there's some nasty empty jumps shenaniganry there, but luckily we warded it off. I guess this guy doesn't throw that much, so I was kind of expecting something of that ilk just then. All right. Oh, that time the boys... You know, actually, I think the bro who comes up top there, he's not actually... Oh, God. You know, Brave counter is plus, so after I blocked there, I should have still did my turn, but I don't quite have the time to, like, dash up and do those sorts of shenanigans, right? So I'm gonna probably die here? Which I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, well, if he resets... Yeah. Not from the combo, but if I still am not really good at dealing with that super from Lowain there, right? And the Goddess super, I still actually have very little idea what to do about, so hopefully the Lowain doesn't test me on that, because I will almost certainly fail. Can't parry command grabs, luckily enough for me. I gotta stop jumping over when he does that, because it's just getting him out of the corner for free. Maybe I can start, like, punching him to try and get him out of that. Okay, yeah, that's a reversal. That's fine. As is his right to have a reversal. Whoops, fellas. Whoa, nice. That is a little risky there, because if you miss the counter, clothesline will actually just hit you. But, you know, I still respect. Okay, is this the problem? Oh, okay, he went for the full thing this time. Oh, and throw, beating headbutt. So sad. Oh, and I got schmixed by the Catalina tank. That was just a lot of different, the Lowain applying a lot of new sort of tools in the mix there, and they all worked on me, so well played, well played. Let's see, though, let's try and take the 2-1 in this set if we can manage it. I thought maybe I could head over the missiles. That was not the case. Oh, Jump You would have been not a horrible idea there. Just for the hitbox on both sides, right? Bonk. There you go. That's kind of what I've been wanting to do this whole time, but hasn't really been working out like that. Okay, that overhead. Not gonna see me too concerned about that. They don't get huge reward really off of it. Oh god, I got freaked out. That's supposed to be super skybound, but I suppose we'll take it. Okay, so he has no meter. He's got his parry still. Oh, and he's got 2H, of course. Yeah. He's on deck with it. He hasn't actually 2H me yet in the sets. I wasn't quite, you know, expecting it as an option for him. But I guess at this point, you know, this high up, you can really expect that everyone's at least, yeah, they got it in them, right? Yeah, like that. And I guess we did bait one out from him actually earlier on, I suppose. Oh, and the fellas schmicks, it's getting to me. Oh, and he is ready with that sweep. Okay, the Junkrat wheel, as it were, and his reversal. I'm getting walled out by this lane pretty effectively. I gotta hand it to him. Oh, and the throw. All right. He adapted to us pretty decently there, I think. We freaked him out in the first match, but you know, he pulled it together and he changed up his game plan to things that worked instead of didn't. As funny as it sounds, right? What he was doing in the first match wasn't really working out on me. He changed up how he was doing his mix. It was much more effective, and he reversed 2-0'd us. So that is well played by the lane there for sure. Just a bit of adaptation on his part, and I couldn't quite keep up with it, right? You got Siegfried. We got some Sieg fried rice. You tell me a Sieg fried this rice, brother? We actually had a half match with a Catalina where we had we played one round and then the game DC'd. So hopefully, I hope that doesn't happen again here versus this Siegfried. But yeah, Siegfried is an interesting character. He's a beefier boy. You know, he's got big hits, big normals, big projectiles, big sword, and all that. Big Rekka that I'm still not entirely confident in like what my counterplay is against it. I definitely match a lot right now against the Siegfried Rekka because it feels like a lot of the options aren't necessarily. Oh, I didn't realize that there'd be a gap there for me to do something. That's plus. Oh, but he doesn't want it. As this is right. Oh, okay, DP. Ow. Not my turn there. That's fine. I'll spend all my meter to get out of this situation. I don't see why not. Besides the fact that it's probably not a very efficient use of my meter, but I don't see that part. I didn't say there wasn't a reason. I said I don't see why not. Bonk. Yeah, he's acting a little passive there. So again, it's not like we'll never use 2U again, right? It's just we got to be prudent in where we use it. There you go. And he's not jumping, so that's a death. Okay. Man, these matches have been these like we're having too many of these last hit situations, man. I'm just trying to relax. Maybe at this point in S++3, like, you know, with Master Insight, relaxing is maybe has been sort of taken out of the equation. We're in game time now to an extent, or at least we're pretty close to that. Oh, little whiffed throw. Don't mind if I do capitalize on that. But like, why does every match have to be goddamn last hit, last round, last etc. Everything going horribly, or just not horribly, just like as stressfully as it possibly can? Maybe it's just because I just woke up. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm not in the, you know, I'm not ready mentally to be going through these wars with these people. Okay, gets thrown, sir. I'll do it again. Oh, DP. That's fine. As is your right as an American. Again, though, probably a Canadian, actually, based on my geographical area and the people I'm most likely to get matched up against. Oh, I did not expect that. You could tell by the fact that I was completely unprepared to actually convert into anything, but luckily, the Siegfried also kind of freaked out in that situation, hit us with the ultimate DP, and the punish on that is actually a little weirder than I thought, because there's quite a bit of pushback on it, but we still managed to pull something together. Okay. Bonk. DP. Okay, so this, the Siegfried, in case you had not realized it yet, is very, very DP happy, which I am going to, you know, keep a note of for sure, just for those sort of high pressure situations. Ow. I should maybe sweep this, because Siegfried does a lot of, you know, spacing himself out in the corner and just standing like at a pretty bad distance for me to trade with his normals. So 2U is a decent option against people who like to do that quite often. Oh, not from that far away. You know, that time was a little ambitious for sure. 2U is it's a relatively big normal, I guess. It's not that huge. That was, I would call that ambitious, yes. DP, fine. Again, for now, I'm actually not horribly annoyed by Siegfried hitting me with DP there. He's not getting a ton off of it in those situations, so I'll let him do it for now. And we'll worry about it when it's like, you know, potentially game winning. Okay, that time, that was him covering minus frames of DP, so fair. Bonk, 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 super in, take his jewels, take his health. get things looking a little nicer for us here. Get us a good bit of corner carry, too. Yeah, like, that's almost corner to corner just off of doing, like, 3 hits of the auto combo into super, right? I expected a DP there. I decided not to do anything about it. Maybe not at that point, maybe not a good decision, just because if I had punished him for that, we would have gotten the rounds. So that's why this is, you know, the point at which, like, I really shouldn't have. Okay. That's, yeah, blocking Brave counter there. It is still his turn. Okay. Oh, God. I didn't actually notice that I hit him there. This is bad, because Chip is a problem. Oh, he didn't DP. I really expected him to DP out of the plus frames, and at the very, you know, kudos. In the moment where it counted the most, Siegfried actually switched it up on us, so. Respect, respect. He's not autopiloting, he's playing smart. Ow! 6-6H, maybe not my best option there. Bonk. Nice. Not exactly how I expected that interaction to go, really, but I suppose I'll take it. Put him in an Oki situation here. Okay, I'll take your break point, sir. Oh, God. Back throw incident. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ow. Yeah, okay, now I'm doing the wrong thing where I'm respecting DP all the time, and it's just conditioning me to give up my turn, right? This is like the ideal for someone who DPs a lot, is they get you to respect it and they stop doing it, right? So I'm going to not do that. Again, if I get hit by DP every now and then outside of those sort of last round, last hit situations, it's really not that big of a deal. So, just going to not respect. Oh, God. Should wait a little bit longer then. Not quite the right dash attack for meaties there. More of a 6-6L angle most of the time. Okay, DP. It's fine. Bonk. I think that was a whiff punish. Yeah, I think it's a punish, so that's interesting. I'll take that. DP, or I'll Raking Strike you, rather. You'll give me some of your brave points, which I'm happy about. No back throw incident for you. Who do you think I am? Oh, wait, I didn't have Super Skybound. Okay, but it still worked. I wanted to do the grab version if I didn't have Super Skybound there, but luckily he was hitting a button. So, like, empty jump super with a strike did actually work. That's rare. Interesting, for sure, but we'll take it. Bonk. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, the second hit of that is also a low. Makes sense, right? He's sweeping across the ground like that. There you go. Get a little grab going on him. Get a little grab going on him. And suddenly we've gotten some pretty decent corner carry out of this. No DP there, which is another time where I kind of expected it and tried to give it some respect. Okay. I didn't realize that we got the hit on the first one there. I definitely should have converted. Oh, whiff throw. Oh. Ah, damn. Another time where I maybe could have gotten a conversion there, but I kind of messed it up. It's fine. Yeah. He tried it, right? He walked up to me and jumped for Super Skybounder, but I had a feeling that he wasn't going to do it twice in a row, right? On landing there, I was like, I'm pretty sure if I Super Skybound here, it'll work out for me. And luckily, that is exactly what happens. 2-1 there. Well played to the Siegfried. But in the very last minute there, he was getting a lot of mileage out of his reversal and the conditioning there associated with that. And, I had the last laugh as far as doing big ignorant options on defense, thankfully. So, well played to him, well played to us. And let's carry on here and see if we can't make more forward progress in S++3. Oh, the cheap lady. It's been a while. Actually, I feel like it's been I've been not fighting a lot of the characters that I used to see a lot. I haven't fought an Anila in, like, several videos. Anila, okay, yeah, so spot dodging the sheep is a big deal against Anila. And in general, she's a character that is pretty good at walling Ladiva out with her, just the sheep, her big spear, right? This is a character that I struggle to approach on a regular basis. So let's see if we can't do a little better about that this time. Okay, I'll take a brave point there. Ah, yeah, okay. The jump was a little... I wanted to try and bait an anti-air, and I got an empty jump, so at least she didn't get the big red counter sparks, but obviously I was too close to her to really bait an anti-air with neutral jump there. I was just going to land right into her loving arms, as it were. Well, this Anil is out of bravery, so this is something... I don't think I'm dead, yeah. Well, now I'm... Shit, just the problem. Oh, and DP, yeah, fair enough. This song's so hopeful. I don't know whose song this is, but I like it. Anyways. So Anila basically did her Anila thing that round to me, for sure. Zoned me out pretty well. I couldn't really get in. And then, yeah, I mean, once you're in the corner, everyone's a rushdown character, right? Whoa! I didn't expect... I thought I would still hit her there. It seemed like her hopping onto the sheep was almost like a little bit of a hurt box shift. Ow. Yeah, this is the exact kind of playstyle that really messes me up, right? Is the very defensive sort of person who's wall... And which is, I mean, it's how you're meant to... If your character can manage it, right? When you play against grapplers, you do it in the extremes, basically at all times, right? You either are gonna... Oh, God. You either are going to, like, rush them down horribly to, like, take care of their... or take advantage, rather, of their incredibly bad defense. Or, ideally, if your character can manage it, because not every character can just play as his owner, right? You do this, right? You sit there and try and keep them out. I expect them to jump for some reason. Now, I actually did not mean to jump there. That was kind of me getting antsy on the controller, unfortunately. Like, I was trying to just kind of keep going back and forth, but then one of the times I did back and up forward, so unfortunate. A little bit of a, I mean, it's not quite a mechanical misinput as much as, like, more just when it got uncomfortable, I panicked a little bit. But it is what it is. We'll put that behind us. I mean, we know what's going on there, basically, right? The Anil is keeping us out really well, and we need to figure out what to do about that, so we'll put that behind us and try and clean it up in this upcoming match here. Okay, so we can't do another Raging Strike, I don't think, because there was already a Raging Strike in that combo. So we'll just go into Super here and go from there. Bonk. Okay, DP, that's fine. As is your right. Okay. No need for us to take any big, silly risks here. We have a huge advantage, right? 1-2M will kill the Anila. Just gonna keep the pressure up on her, basically, and see what she decides to do. Ooh, and the cross-up jump is something I wasn't ready for. That's a good choice of option there. Bonk. That was a big, stupid risk, for sure. But I had a feeling. I just had a feeling with the way they were playing, they wouldn't be ready for that. Now, of course, a lot of the times, I have a feeling, and it gets me killed. So, you know, your mileage may vary, but... Ooh, right, Anila's sweep is just so big. So big and dumb. Oh, God, I spot dodged the sheep too early. Get thrown, nerds. You gonna DP? I don't really care. Yep, that's fine. Ow. Okay. Looks like command grab's pretty effective here, which I'll take. Oh God, I didn't realize that we didn't have headbutts. Oh, no dice. Oh, cool. Okay, well, that's a dead Anila. Should definitely be, at least. With Super here, I mean, that does way more than that much damage, right? Or actually, not way more, but he's dead, is the important part of that story there. All right. We cleaned it up a little bit there. Let's try and continue that now. So the Anila had a very dominant round one, or game one. We didn't have a dominant game two, but, you know, we definitely adapted a little bit better to her like, very defensive playstyle. So let's see who can get the better of who in the final round here. I tried to spot dodge that, but I didn't quite. The neurons didn't quite fire enough, fast enough. Because you can do that, right? To Anila. I'm gonna do this, and then I have to hit them earlier if I want to get the Oki there. Ow. So Anila jumps out of the corner a lot. That's definitely something that I'm taking note of. Okay, brave counter. It's fine. Ow. I dashed and did nothing. I'll brave counter too. While I'm here, I'll do that. Okay, you'll brave counter too, apparently. We're being very liberal with our brave points here, I see. It's fine. Again, this is one of those situations where we don't necessarily want to take a huge risk. Phew! Like, something like I was fighting every fiber of my being to not, you know, ultimate clothesline or not headbutt or something like that, because that's, you know, they could work and get me the win, but also they're equally likely, if not more, after the shenanigans I pulled in the last game, to get me killed, right? So I really had to fight my barbaric urges there. And luckily, I was able to civilize myself, control myself, and go from there. Oh, cool. And we did actually get a little stray hit on the 6-6L there, which we will gladly convert into this full combo. Big damage, even off of a light starter, right? It's one of the greatest things about Ladiva, is just he does so much damage off of random touches. Yeah. Oh, they did the sort of safe thing, right? Oh, I guess because he didn't do EX, so it's air blockable, right? Is probably what happened there. Yeah, but I mean, at the very least, we finally 2H'd her on her way out of the corner there, which kind of did lead us into that situation where we got some decent pressure on her and she was forced to DP, or at least she felt pressured, so she wanted to DP. So I'll still chalk that up to a nice adaptation. And she didn't do EX DP, so it was air blockable. And I guess, interesting. Guess she just died for that, basically. It was still minus enough, even though we blocked it all the way up there that we were able to punish, so. Okay, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Oh, baby, a Cag. I don't think we fought this Cag before. I'm trying to keep a Rolodex. I don't even know what that is. I just heard the word used before of everyone who we've fought rough, because there's not that many people that we're not encountering a ton of new people up here in S++ very often. Oh god, oh god! I did the classic. I fell for the classic blunders. Fierce. Cag is a tough character for me, right? It's a character that I'm still very much trying to learn how to fight. Oh god. Oh god. It's all going wrong. Just because, I mean, you want to talk about characters that can keep Ladiva out, right? Which is something we just mentioned that she struggles with Anila. There's no one who does it quite like Cag, right? Maybe Ferry. Ferry is probably the number one Ladiva killer, but Cag is definitely up there vying for that crown, right? Also, I'm not fully sure how her like Golden Throne teleport thing works. I think I know that in the air it's a cross-up, right? And on the ground she doesn't teleport to the other side of you. And otherwise it's just like invincible on startup. I think that's all that I know about it. Ow. Bonk. Oh, right. And it's hard to 2H in that way. Bonk. Nice. I just chose not to respect the toilet there. The Kirby down B, as it were. And it worked out. She was standing up. We sort of clipped her with the low and went from there. Bonk. Oh, God. There's Cag's theme transitioning to heavy metal, as it tends to want to do. Oh, I didn't think she'd be able... I thought maybe I could punish her while she was in the animation of placing down the trap, but I suppose not. Like, kind of like that. Kind of like exactly what happened there was what I was going for the first time. But I was a lot quicker on the draw there, relatively. And it's just hard to 2H Cag when she's jumping on you if she wants to spend 50 meter there, I guess. Well, which, I mean, I guess spending 50 meter is fair for that sort of exchange. Wait. Oh. Okay. I did not know that worked like that. So she teleports to right in front of you? I thought when she was in the air, she teleported to the other side of you. But regardless, I also didn't expect her to be... I didn't know that she was going to be right in front of me after that. Yeah, I don't fully... Wait, what? Why'd that hit me? I don't fully understand a lot of Cag, to be honest. It's a problem, because it's a tricky character. And when you don't even know what everything the tricky character can do is, they get trickier. Ow. Okay, that's fair. Oh! Into the conversion off the trap. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Ultimate clothesline, not always a great option there, especially if we're not going to be catching them in the middle of something. Yeah, I'm glad we could waste some of their 50 meter there. Bonk. I don't think I can... I mean, I definitely can't kill, but I don't know what, like, the best combo I can do here is. Not that, probably. I don't have any brave points, so I'm a scared little boy. I do have 50 now. Understandable. Have a nice day. What? I don't think I even fully understand what happened to me there, I'll be honest. So, maybe I tried to crouch block there? I can't... They stole the corner, right? And then they did their little seal thing. Sure, understandable. Have a nice day. But then after that, they jumped and hit me with a high, and maybe I thought I was stand blocking the seals, but maybe I then transitioned to crouch block and just like wasn't paying attention to the fact that I did that. Hard to say exactly. Okay, yeah. Oh damn! I didn't think she would have time to get that started. I thought EX clothesline might beat that. Okay, we are plus there because I spaced it out well enough. Yeah, it's difficult with this character, man. Trying to just figure out what's going on and what my best way to approach is. I don't want to die. I think this will work. Yep. And I don't think she's dead. Maybe it's one of those times where maybe the technical input, she would be dead. Hard to say. No. Okay, so she did cross me up that time. I guess what I just do regardless is I 2H after the aerial one, I suppose. It'll just autocorrect its side, hopefully. This is you're watching a man try to figure out this evil alchemical gremlin right here, and mostly fail. But you know, this is part of the process. It just so happens that we've gotten up this high without really ever fighting a ton of Cags. So now that the high rank ones are kind of bullying me a little bit, and I got to figure out what to do about it with a relatively incomplete set of knowledge about how this character functions, unfortunately. Okay, at least we can get punished on the spot dodge there. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay, this is bad. Sorry, I know it's really quiet there. I'm trying to think, and like, I just don't know. My answer to Cag right now still is I just don't know. Like, in that exact situation, right, where she's got the trap out and she's kind of sitting on it, like, what do I do? And the answer is, I am not sure. There's a world, I guess, where the answer is trigger the trap on purpose and then just, you know, because her setting the trap can be a pretty punishable thing if I'm on the lookout for that, I guess. But it's a lot of pieces are missing from the puzzle for me against Cag right now, so it's not like one thing. So we're just gonna have to fight a few more of them and probably suffer a little bit more before we can really have a solid answer codified in our head there, which is fine. And speak of the devil, the Eliza waiting room. The other character who I think I have a slightly better idea of how they work and what I do against them, but just another character that causes a lot of trouble for Ladiva. We do have a fairy here. Assuming our connection is going to go through. There you go, it is. Yeah, it's a spooky character. Obviously, you know, giant full screen normals and things like that are not good for my health. And this little cat man, he's the bane of my existence for sure. So very, very tough character for me to deal with, but I guess we'll do our best. My general strategy with Fairy is, yeah, when I'm far away, I roll unless he's doing like too well, right? Yeah, or like one of the little low, any low hitting whip move, I suppose. And then when I'm up close, I don't know, I pray. I try to just get something going, find her, get her in like the end of. Can I do this? Oh, okay. I thought I would have more time there, where like the ball would be above us, and I maybe wouldn't have to worry about it. One thing about Fairy is her 2H is air blockable, so you know, an air approach is not always the worst thing in the world. Angry little cat man. Oh, right, he has a hitbox on the way down. If I want to do that, I have to wait for him to... Oh, chip damage. I didn't realize. If I want to do that with Gigi, I have to wait for him to land first. And then I can clothesline past him before he has a chance to start up his, you know, consistent hitbox there. Like that. Exactly like that. Alrighty. Oh god, I missed. We really need to be making our any turns that we manage to get against Fairy, we really need to try and make them count. So missing the 5U combo like that is a bit of a problem for sure. What the? This didn't reach. Okay, we're getting DP'd. That's fine. She doesn't have one of those without 50 meter. So, ow! I didn't think she would recover in time to actually do something to punish ultimate clothesline there, but I suppose she did have the time. Oh god, the crazy cat! Oh, and DP. All right. Yeah, it's a tough life here out here against these zoners, man. This is the natural predator of the grappler for sure. So we're gonna do our best. So but probably again these matches are gonna be mostly, you know, it's gonna be data. It's gonna be attempting to learn what to do more so than really oh yeah, and they're adapting to me trying to, yeah, sort of bulldog my way past GG with hitboxes, trying to get me to respect it, which I mean it's gonna work because. If they're going to just put out another hitbox at the same time, I mean, at that point, there's basically, I don't think there's anything I can do while GG's out. Like this, yeah, like that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. It's just going to actually be. I know Fairy's hitbox or Fairy's whip isn't disjointed, but also I don't know that I feel like none of my limbs are either. So I don't know how comfortable. Oh right, that's a frame trap, right? Another Fairy did that to me earlier. I don't know how comfortable I feel really trying to swing out buttons there and challenge her. Bonk. Okay, well, we got a good hit here, at least. Let's convert it into the full thing here. Super Skybound Dart. I mean, this is good, of course. But she does have another 50 meter to potentially use on reversal here. I think I have to not respect it. Damn it. Oh, and I didn't. I Brave countered too late there. The light that she hit me with didn't have a ton of block stun, and I waited a little too long to commit to the idea of a Brave counter. I should have Brave countered as soon as I saw block stun, man. That was the Brave points that we had there was definitely our biggest advantage, right? Crazy cat, man. Hello. All right, hold on. We've gotten in on a ferry. This is huge if true. All right, that's a Brave point used by her. Oh, damn it, she did the thing. Oh god, that was not supposed to be anti-air grab if you could not tell. Damn it, bonk. All right, we've got the Dhalsim Super coming out. I don't know really what to do about this, besides the fact that I just know, yeah, she can do a bunch of nasty instant lows, instant overheads, etc., etc. Like, it's kind of a 50-50 there between her, I think it's her jump L, and I'm going to do this. It's an interesting situation that we find ourselves in. Oh, man. And now we're here with the cat. Oh, no, we got caught. Okay, but we're still alive. This is dangerous, though. I mean, Chip is, yeah. Chip's gonna start being a problem, and I tried to, again, I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that her 2H is air blockable there and go for something, but, man, it's just tough. It's just tough. You know how it be. This is sort of the... I don't know necessarily. It feels very lopsided. There's always something you can do, right? In really hard matchups like that against Cag, against Ferry, like there's always something you can do. Obviously, there's something I could have been doing better, right? You put the best Ladiva in the world in that situation or something, and they probably win that match most of the time, in fact, right? But it seems really tough. I'm still a little bit lost as to what my best options are in those two matches. Like against Ferry, I mean, I think I have a decent game plan. It might just be a matter of not executing it very well, right? Like kind of rolling past all of the mids, right? Maybe spot dodging them would be better. I don't know, but maybe, yeah, spot dodging or rolling the mids, right? When GG comes out, if she's being passive, I try to bulldog past it, right? We're baiting DPs, we're getting in. It's really tough. And then a very similar situation for Cag, but for Cag, I feel even more like I'm just like, I don't know, dog. I'm very... My best guess for now is I should actually sort of walk up and crouch block and just trigger the traps on purpose to get it to the point, because when she has trap out, I think there's very little that I can do that's safe, right? So I think I have to trigger the trap out and then try and get her while she doesn't have traps, or punish her while she's placing the trap down, because that is a bit of an animation. That's my best guess right now, but these zoners, man, they're definitely they're killing us, but it's something we'll have to learn to deal with. In any case, we'll look more into that in the upcoming videos. For now, if you made it this far, as always, I got 3 things for you, brother. Number 1, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, if you enjoyed me getting my, sort of body ripped in half by these zoners, then get down there and like the damn video. You know, it's free, it don't cost you nothing, greatly helps out the channel, and I appreciate it a lot, of course. For number 2, while you're down there, I mean, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're there too. They're free as well to keep you up to date with these videos here on the road to master and all of our learning experiences. New videos every noon EST until the heat death of the universe, so if you want to stay up to date with that, you hit those 2 buttons. And, of course, finally, for number 3, more important than anything, more important than ever algorithm interactions you hit me with, whatever buttons you hit, I appreciate those, of course, but... most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, man. I know I did. Like, it's still fun. It's still fun. Even like it's confusing, but it's like a puzzle game in a way, right? I'm sitting here, I'm like, what do I do against Cag? What do I do against Ferry? And of course, they can be a little frustrating sometimes, but I think that's all. It's all part of the process, right? So we'll get better here. We'll learn. At the very least, we can at least get our win rate higher against those guys, and maybe we don't beat them more than 50% of the time. But if we lose less, then when we encounter them, we don't lose as many ranked points, and then if we can beat everyone else consistently, then overall our progress will be positive, right? So, anyways, there's gonna be a lot more Granblue coming your way, but for now, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.